Tech keeps improving and the lines of codes we use keeps being smaller and smaller and smaller. Here is the Power BI service and interactive interface for Power BI where you can collaborate with your colleagues and also share your works to your organizations and also to the public if you want. So what if in a situation where you are a data scientist and you're doing your EDA in a virtual code environment, a coding environment like Jupyter Notebook, VS Code, and you want to, after doing your drag and drop, and you want to do your EDA in the coding environment, how do you go about it? In this video, we're going to see how to use just 2 lines of code to get our dashboard, Power BI dashboard, into our Jupyter Notebook. We can use that using the IPython API in Python. So here, this IPython module, it's actually a very simple one where it's just have to import your iframe and also indicate the height and the width that you want to use. So here is the code and this is the source. We have a variable known as iframe and this is the source where we input our public link for the dashboard that we want to visualize and the height and the width. So let's go to the dashboard Power BI service and then get the public link or public URL for this particular Superstore dashboard. So to get the public link, we'll have to go to File, Embed Reports, Publish to Web. We're going to make use of this because we actually want to publish this. Oops. So now this is it. We have this caption because you need to be an admin in order to have access to this publish to web. You have to give access to others. So by using your developer account where you are actually the admin and you can actually give yourself access to this. So for you to give your access to this, you just have to navigate through here, go to settings, admin portal, then under the standard settings, go to publish to web. You search for publish to web, publish to web, publish to web, searching for it, publish to web, publish to web, publish to web. Okay, I think it's up here. I think it's up. Let's search for publish to web and then this your admin portal is actually the environment where you can actually do a lot of settings. Here we're under the publish to web and then you see it's already enabled. It's already enabled, just that it only allows existing code. All you have to do is just check allow existing and new codes and then apply. It's actually going to take some time before it does, but we can't actually wait for that. Let's go back to the reports and view what we've just did right now. So Superstore, so let's try to generate the link over again. Embed report, publish to web. Yeah, embed in public website. This is actually a caption, a caveat that you actually have to read because you're trying to make your data to the public, so you have to actually give access to this. So once I click on this create embed code, it's going to generate a new code for me that I can use to do what we want to use it for. So you're about to create an embedded code for this report. Once published, anyone on the internet will be able to access the report and the data it contains. And Microsoft may display and report on public websites or public online. Yes, I want to publish. I'm giving it the access now. Now it has actually published that we now have a link that we want to use for our production or whatever that we want to do. So here I just have to click on copy the link, and then we'll move to our coding environment, our Jupyter Notebook. Then I just have to paste the link in between here, paste it, and then indicate the height. Say the height, I want the height to be 600, 600, and I want the width to be 860, 860. Now you hit shift enter. Let's see how big and how small it is. Boom, voila. You see that our report is now in our Jupyter Notebook Python environment because of this single line of code and because of this Python module named IPython. So this is a nice API that you can use for your EDA and also continue your production as a data scientist in your virtual coding environment. So this dashboard is not just like this, it's also very, very interactive. So let's say we choose customer, you see it's going to actually change to what it's used to be. It's actually an interactive dashboard. And then let's say we want to find the profit by region, maybe the west. We want to find the profit made in the west, have the analysis of everything in the west. You see, it's actually an interactive dashboard, just like the way we will have it in our Power BI desktop or Power BI service. So this is actually a good way to do your production as a data scientist. After doing your drag and drop in your Power BI, you can bring it up here to do your EDA and also continue your production. So if you make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe if you actually find value for this video, and also stay tuned for more of these and more of simple tricks and also simple codings for your data analysis and data scientist.